Hello everyone, my name is Andrea Mason, your global voice, certified under the mentorship of the legendary Dr. Les Brown, and your personal accountability coach, having over 2 decades in the industries of social work and psychology, and an amazing roller coaster of life, where I help you achieve personal freedom through the healing power of forgiveness. In today's day and age, there's a lot going on. Medical conditions, physical conditions, societal conditions, familial conditions, as well as a new approach to life on all realms. What do I mean by that? Today we are questioning, or the latter, accepting things for where they are and what they are, rather than questioning the resource, our belief system, and our own intuition. I have experienced so many different adventures on this amazing journey of life of mine. From doubting who I was, struggling with identity, managing my health, whether it was that of mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual well-being, as well as finding my niche, making sure that I am in the area I need to be at the right time, at the right place. Now, through professional and personal growth development, that may take some time, a few weeks, a few months, or even a few years. For some individuals, it may take decades. But I'm here to ask you, are you asking yourself questions in the mirror? Are you settling for a life of the mundane routines? Are you able and just accepting predictable outcomes of your nature, your mindset, your beliefs, and wellness? Let me give you some examples. And I'll use myself as an example as I can relate and you can resonate. Many times, more often than none, it is said to most individuals that based on your environment, your mindset, your nutritional health style, as well as exercise, you are able to manage and control your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. However, I have noticed over the past few years that individuals, human beings, always struggle with time, always want to multitask, always say, well, that's the time of year that usually occurs around this time. And we don't take the opportunity to look at the situation and find solution. We usually accept things for where they are. The reason I'm bringing this to your attention is because we must learn and adjust our lifestyles and habits so we don't, for the unfavorable ones, pass them on to future generations. We must explore and constantly question and ask every single day. Being in the mental health industries of social work and psychology for over 2 decades, I have seen individuals literally accept and be predictable with their emotions, the seasons of change, and their medical well-being. But due to the latter years of my career, I had tapped into the wellness, holistic, and motivational fields. And these industries had opened a door and a window so wide that I was able to adapt, adjust, as well as ask and inquire to find resolve, answers to the questions, and modify my lifestyle. Let me give you some examples. There were times during the season that I would be ambitious. I would be excited and motivated. And there were times that I just felt comfortable to curl up on a couch. But when I did further research and asked questions and observed the behaviors, the lifestyles, the nutritional well-being, as well as the exercise of individuals, including myself, I realized that I can modify, enhance, or worsen these conditions. Sure, everybody says that there's, a healthy diet, healthy exercise routine, as well as a healthy mind. But let me tell you, individuals, it's not temporary. It can be permanent. And if you do it long enough, you will seep those beliefs, limiting beliefs, behaviors, and mannerisms into your subconscious. It wasn't until I had changed my channel, shifted gears, and realized that everything that I felt, said, believed, applied, and spoke about was of my control. And I steer away from the blame game, whether it be an inanimate object, an medicine, other individuals and influences. I was in control. Once I made the conscious decision that I was going to be the reason of a good outcome or a negative outcome was of my doing, my free will. And a lot of people, I'm not a medical doctor or a psychiatrist, but a lot of people say certain traits are conditions of heredity. Other traits are familial influenced. And I'm here to tell you, if that was so, then I wouldn't be a global voice and speaking on every continent of the world. I was able to rearrange my lifestyle, change my lifestyle habits, not temporary, but permanently. And if I fell short or had a shortcoming in one area, I knew where I lacked. The foods that I ate, the limit or extenuous time that I've utilized social media, TV, programming, news, media, and the proper foods that I were ingesting, as well as the amount of exercise, the materials I read, the people I hung around with. These are all external influences that I now was made aware that I can control. Andrea, how do you limit and restrain or stay at bay from your family? Well, yes, your family is a part of you. But it is up to you to limit your time, limit your beliefs, and allow yourself to have self-awareness, assurance, and discovery to see what were your triggers, both externally, internally, subconsciously, consciously, and from the environment and everything that you invest in your mind, your body, your soul, and your belief system. I encourage you to connect with me. If you or someone you know is living a settle for less or settling in life and not making changes but talks about the changes, I welcome their connection. For many times, more often than none, like my old boss said, you don't know how good you feel until you feel good. Let's walk this path of journey of life together. As your accountability coach, I will allow you to expand your knowledge, allow you to ask your questions, and to realize certain patterns, limited beliefs, and routines that you are able to adjust, shift, and transform. My name is Andrea Mason, your personal accountability coach. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out AndreaMasons.com to redeem your complimentary free gift. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Again, remember, when we are younger, our story is told to us. But at what point and one point, you should and will take the pen in your own hand and create your own story. Bringing you daily content every single day, reminding you have a choice, a right and a privilege at any moment in time to press play. Plan life according to you. Be well.